Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Chantel, and if you are new here, I am a pre-K teacher, and if you are not new here, welcome back. So in this video, I just wanted to show you guys my weekly activities I'm doing in my classroom today. Well, this week. So it was a short week because of Labor Day, and I had to double up so all the kids will be able to go to their centers. But I just decided to just show you guys what we're doing as far as our literacy centers and our math small groups. So for literacy centers, we use creative curriculum. And for math, we use Eureka. And I said small groups because I actually split my class in half. And one class is working with me doing a curriculum, while the other half is on the rug doing math tubs with my TA. So I'm just going to show you like what's in my math tubs. And my math tubs don't really change often because math we're doing like a lot, but they don't. If they change, I will let you guys know. But the literacy centers, they pretty much change. So for my weekly literacy centers this week, light, okay. This week, I have 5 different centers, so I have 5 groups. And the first group is kitchen. So in the kitchen, and kitchen just opened up, so this was their first time in the kitchen area. So in kitchen, they are just cooking, pretend eating, just getting acclimated with the kitchen. So that's my first center, and the next center is blocks. So same thing, they're just pretending to build. It's nothing structured, or they don't have like an objective like build the tallest tower, just to get them acclimated with the blocks and how to handle the blocks. And typically I won't have the kitchen and the block area going at the same time because they're both considered loud centers. But those are the centers for this week, 2 of them. The next center is art, and I got this tray. I saw it on Instagram, and they were making apples. So it's not an apple theme or anything like that. I just chose an apple because it's September, still the first beginning weeks of school, so they just did an apple. They just got one red sheet of paper, ripped it up, glued their stem and their leaf. And I told them, if you have any trash, throw it in the trash. And they did their apples. They did really good, and I'm so excited about this tray. The next center I have is my TA center, and next week, I'm talking about this week, okay. This week she is playing this alphabet game. And today she was playing it like bingo, more so like blackout bingo, and giving them little stickers and stuff. And it's just getting them exposed to different letters, different things that start with those letters. So when we start going over letters, they'll be able to tell me like okay, what's a word that starts with a B? Butterfly, because they were exposed to it. And so that's the 4th center, and the last center is my table, and we're doing writing. Sorry. We are doing writing, and this is their writing notebooks, and they will also start doing their letter crafts in these notebooks as well. So I blocked off 30 pages in the front, just in case someone messes up, they still have extra sheets of paper. So after my 30 pages, I wrote writing. So in the back, they would do writing. And we only have done 2 so far. But this week, we're doing my favorite snack is. And as you see, the student said my favorite snack is Doritos. And they drew their Doritos. So in my group, we are learning how to write, I will point to the words. So I'll say my, and they'll repeat after me. And also listening. So I would ask them, what was his favorite snack? Or what was her favorite snack? And so just working on those listening skills, drawing pictures. And I also did ask them to draw pictures with the real colors. Just because, so I can know if I didn't write, I can go back and say, okay, their favorite snack was this. So for example, this student, can you see? She said my favorite snack is fries, and it looks like, you know, fries. And also so they can remember when they're flipping back through their pages. So in my table, we were doing writing. And like I said, eventually these notebooks would be used for their letter crafts, and we're starting letters next week. So we wouldn't be doing that much writing small group. I'm gonna start trying to get it in whole group, and probably the weeks when we're skipping letters, I will pull them for some more writing. So that's all we're doing as far as the literacy centers. Now for the math stuff. So we're talking about sorting, and before I close down this video, I'm going to show you like where I'm teaching at and just what it looks like. But the first math tub is Playdoh Mats. So I just have numbers, Play-Doh, and they put the Play-Doh on the mat, roll it up into a ball, put it on the 10 frame. And so one of the math tubs is Playdoh Mats. The other one is writing. And so what I have in here is writing numbers. This side, this side is 0 to 5. Let me make sure we erase that. They're writing numbers 0 through 5, and then they can flip it on the back and write numbers 1 through 5. And I also have a more advanced sheet in here as well. And you see they're still tracing their numbers, but I also added a 10 frame. We've been talking about 10 frames, and I told them, you know, you see the number 1, you put 1 dot, 2, 2 dots. So that's what they're doing for us, the writing math tub. And I paired this math tub with cutting to work on fine motor skills even more. So what I did was I drew different lines, and they're different sizes, and they had to cut. So both of these were pretty long, but as you see right here, these lines are shorter, just to practice on cutting. So I paired these two tubs up, so if they wanted to write first, they can write and then cut, or cut and then write. The next math tub is shapes. We talked about shapes a little bit. So I have different cards that have their shape, the shape name, the number of sticks. Now some of the kids were still trying to match it, but the sticks are light. The sticks are too long, so I told them to lay it out like this and then try to make the shape on the carpet. But some were still laying it, which is fine. But I told them, you know, look, number of sticks, and try to build it on their own. And the next math tub, it deals more with what we're talking about in Eureka, which is sorting, and they're bears. Sorting bears. And I got this from Teachers Pay Teachers. See the name? Yeah, it doesn't have a name on it, but I definitely got it from Teachers Pay Teachers. And all they do is find the bears and sort them. It's a small bear, put it on the small bear side and match it with its color. And for the white one, I told them that they can choose any color bear. So if they want to put a green bear, a red bear, or a yellow bear, just as long as it's matching the size of the bear for the white one. So this is sorting bears. And the last math tub is sorting colors with the cubes. So we'll lay them out like this. You can see. Like this, and then they'll just have to match. Look at the color cube and match. So just to talk, you know, reiterate more on the sorting. And we're going to be talking about sorting probably for the next 2 weeks. So I know for sure that these last two tubs are not going to change. All right, and as I stated earlier, when we're doing math small groups, I am working on a group back here, and the students will sit at these two tables in the back, and I'm basically teaching right here. This is the anchor chart. Like I said, we're talking about sorting, and I keep my math materials up there. Try to push them right there. So one group is doing math back here, while the other group is doing math on the carpet. So I will put those math tubs on the carpet. All right, you guys, well, that's all I have for you today. And like I said, I just wanted to show you what my students are doing this week. And I think I'm gonna start doing that, just showing you guys what activities I have planned on a weekly basis, and an occasional, you know, day in the life, just so you can see how the kids do in the centers and with different activities. But as always, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos like this. Bye.